Okay, whenever you're ready.
You good?
You got 3 more minutes.
Depends if you think more people will come.
Alright, so today's class is on plan reading, and it's to go over a little bit of history of how architectural plans got started, just for the fun of it, and then to go in depth into some actual plan reading for the architectural sets and a little bit of mechanical. This is mostly the construction, right?
Yeah.
No mechanicals here? Alright, we'll just blow them off then. Alright, so the idea, of course, is to take the 2D drawings or 3D drawings and create a construction project out of it. So the concept is to convey as much detail as we possibly can within our drawings so that you understand it clearly. And of course you need to be able to interpret those drawings in a way that makes sense, and hopefully the drawings done correctly make sense to you also. So we're going to break it down into a historical context, and then we'll go right into we'll go through how some of the drawings are created, and also, the construction of the drawings and the actual sheet layout, so you understand where they come from and how they got to the point that we're at. So initially, history, the initial drawing, the first one we ever found was from Egypt, and it was that little carving on a piece of stone. So we've kind of advanced a bit from there. So if you can imagine back then, that's all they got was a floor plan carved onto a piece of stone and some everything to build. And since there's only one trade for most of the existence of time in masonry trades, everything else kind of fit into masonry. There's also carpentry, but most buildings are built out of stone. So they just took the floor plan. They had to know geometry to kind of proportion it out, since that's all you got. So you got a site, you kind of figured, okay, this is half your distance, this is a quarter, etc. That's all you really had, and they just built it from there. So this little statue is one of the original drawings too, because on top of his little lap is a drawing carved into his laptop of a building. So these are the first areas, the first places where we find architectural drawings that existed to actually build the building. So between that time, being in Egypt, and until the Greek and Roman times, there was really nothing. They just kind of built things whatever way they wanted to. The masons kind of ran with it, or the carpenters ran with it, and that was it. So in the beginning of Greece, the first drawings we have that started architecturally were from the drawings of this temple from Athena. And since they didn't really